Guess what today is? I am knocking something off of my bucket list today, my Disney bucket list. I am checking in club level at Disney's Coronado Springs today. So I'm gonna take you with me of the vantage point of like you coming with me for the first time instead of like doing all the tips and tricks. So I am currently staying at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. So let's get packed up. Let's move over to Coronado Springs because I'm ready for some breakfast. Fancy breakfast. Escorted up there, 15th floor. So when you stay club level, you do have access to the Kronos Lounge, and the Kronos Lounge is all inclusive in your stay in the room, the cost of your room. So whenever I got all checked in and everything at the desk here at the Kronos Lounge for the club level stay, I was asked if I wanted a mimosa, so I said yes, and I got a Pog mimosa for this morning as I sit down and I work. So you are able to come in throughout the entire day, and they do have different sessions for like coffee time, breakfast time. They have lunch, which is just like light bites, and then they have a dinner session as well. So this club, you're able to come in here, scan your magic band, grab and go anything that you want to, and be able to like sit and enjoy in the lounge, take with you back to your room, or like take a few of the snacks and things like with you to the parks. And I'll take you around and I'll show you all of that here in just a second. So on the breakfast end, you are going to have some like cold meats, some fresh fruit, some hard-boiled eggs, some butter, and some cream cheese. I am absolutely loving the setup. On the hot end, you are also going to have some scrambled eggs. They also have oatmeal here, all the fixings with the oatmeal. Then you have some sausage. And then so far my favorite thing this morning has been the goat cheese and tomato chutney. I've had like 6 of these. You also have choices of cold cereal and then also some pastries. So you have pistachio nut loaf, cinnamon swirl, an apricot oat bar. You have some blueberry muffins, some double chocolate chip muffins, some multigrain croissants, and then also some butter croissants, and then also some bagels and toast. You also have like some natural jams. You have Jif, and then these cute little honey jars. Those are so cute. And then of course a toaster. And then again, like I said, you have like fancy coffees, so you can make different coffees here. They also have like hot chocolate and tea. You can zhuzh them up with all like the little syrups and things like that. And then you also have some orange juice. And these are also like grab and go. You can take them with you, take you back to the room, take them into the park. So you've got some juices, some yogurt, some fruit, also like some sodas. You'll also have some Pellegrino, some tea, some water, and some lemonade. We're also gonna have like things for kids to play with if you wanna come like spend an afternoon or just relax. Oh my goodness, that was very loud. Just really super cute. And then even some like really cool board games. Then they also have like scattered throughout like cool really chessboard. So this is breakfast time, so they have some breakfast cereals, which is cute. I love these little suckers. Some oranges, actually the mandarins to take with you, and then like snack bars, like take with you, grab and take to the parks. And the view from this floor, the 15th floor, is beautiful. Swan and Dolphin right there. You can see Hollywood Studios, Tower of Terror. Oh, it is just amazing. Here's my workstation for the day. Right, so I just got in my room, and I think I got pixie dusted because this is not what I ordered. I'm just standing here in awe. It's beautiful. Number one, the amount of room, and then the touches in here are me. It's like my style. It's what I love. It's what I love. Like whenever I'm not in the Disney realm, it's what pulls at me like at home. So let's give you a tour. So I think what I got was a deluxe studio suite. I think I looked it up to see. But yeah, so I have like a full bedroom, living room, and then an extra bathroom. So let's take a tour of the room. So the door is directly behind me to come into the room, and right here off of to your left is a bathroom. So it just has your restroom in here, just the little bit of basics right there. Then we'll turn a little bit, and then we will come straight into the living room area. I'm loving the colors. They just speak to me, just everything about this. So there is a large TV on the wall here. This couch does fold out to a bed, so plenty of room to be able to like move that table out of the way and then have a bed there. And then there is a workstation back here. This is a convention resort, so a lot of people do come here, you know, have meetings and all the things that they need to do. Love the details of this mirror, just insane. And then, so this is the sliding door to the bedroom. But the most important thing that I need to show you is the Mickey. Hold on, can we see him? There he is. Oh my gosh. When I noticed him, I about freaked out. I love that little detail. And then also in the living room area is going to be your fridge, your Keurig, and then your ice bucket, to-go cups, and then just some more decor. Coming into the bedroom, we have a king bed. Again, I am just loving the space in here. It's so open, it's so lit. I love the light that is coming in from here. Again, you have another television here. You are going to have 2 nightstands, and it looks like there are plenty of like outlets here for USBs. You have reading lights on both sides of the bed. Going to have some drawers for whatever you need. I just love this added touch of this ottoman here. I love it. I love it. Or seat, whatever you want to call it. Just mirrors all over the place, which I think just adds so much to this room because it just brings in the light. So you also have some more storage here. Then you have your safe. So I opened up that closet door, found in here an extra pillow and blanket, a robe, which I will be wearing tonight, even though I don't wear one on a normal basis. But hey, you know what? We're living large today. And then you do have an iron and an ironing board in here. Now we're going to come into the bathroom area. Again, when have you ever stayed in a Disney resort with a rug? I have not as of yet. This is my first. Plenty of sink room right here. Plenty of room. Lots of storage. Lots and lots down here. Okay. We also have your dental kits, vanity kit, shower cap, body lotion, shaving kit, mouthwash, and then we also have the bath soap as well. You will have only a shower in here, and it does have a rainfall shower head, and then also one that detaches for you. And then in the shower, you have your conditioner, shampoo, and your body wash. And it is still the seaside scent, and one is Ocean Botanicals. And lastly, you have the last little room with the restroom, and that door does close for you. And there you go. That is it. Now I'm a sucker for sunlight. I love sunlight, I love the heat, and I'm just loving the amount of sunlight that is coming in here. But to say that, let's look at the view. I think I'm going to be able to see fireworks from my room tonight. I do believe so. So let me show you. So off in the distance out there is Epcot. Of course, you have the Swan and Dolphin right there. We're gonna pan over this way just a little bit, and then you can see Tower of Terror right there from Hollywood Studios. Even though this is a parking lot view, I still think the skies are gonna be lit up tonight and it's going to be beautiful. I'm just giddy, I'm so giddy. This is just the perfect way for me to celebrate the goals and the things that I have accomplished this year so far. So I'm ready to get this nice, calming, relaxing last 2 days of this 14-day trip going. So now I'm gonna go down and get my luggage because I had it transferred over from Riverside this morning. It is 4:16, I finally got my luggage. So whenever you're doing a resort transfer, like if you're gonna let Disney transfer your bags from one resort to the next, know that it's gonna take a very long time. So whenever I dropped it off this morning, they said it wouldn't be here until between 1 and 5. So what did I say, it was 4:16. So yeah, it took all day to get it, but I was prepared. I had everything I needed in my backpack with me, but it just feels good to like now have everything here. So I'm gonna get just a little bit unpacked. I'm only here for a couple of days, so just kind of straighten things out, just so that I'm ready for the rest of this day. Well, I thought about it, opened them up, and I'm like, you know what? We're not doing this right now. But it is almost 5 o'clock, and that means it's almost time for dinner and hors d'oeuvres and drinks. So let's go up to the Kronos Lounge and go enjoy the evening. Dinner, we have a mixed salad greens, which looks so good. Cheeses, some meats, ooh, accoutrement, if you will. Oh, tomato gazpacho. I'm so excited. And then looks like we've got a full setup for this evening. Some wine, some beer. Got some tuna here. And then some fresh vegetables with some hummus, some ranch, and some coriander chutney. Interesting. We have grilled chicken and mac and cheese. We have glazed carrots. Oh, Rioja braised chicken and some rice. That looks amazing. And then some hearts of palm with spicy aioli. Oh yeah. Got a little bit of the gazpacho and then the hearts of palm. And then I got the Rioja chicken with the rice, the glazed carrots, and then the spicy tuna. Everything has really good flavor. Man, the chicken has just enough spice on it, not so much spice that you can't eat it. And then the rice, oh, such good flavor. And then the hearts of palm, the aioli, is just insane. It's so good. I also haven't had like a good proper red wine in a while. Oh yeah, that's good. That's so good. Now I'm gonna try the tuna. Holy cow, that had some heat. My mouth's on fire right now. Tuna had really good flavor though, but then the heat after that just, oh my gosh, my mouth's on fire. I got the mixed salad greens, a little bit of cheese here, and then some meat, and then the tomato con paste, I do believe this is, and then some apricot. I was not a fan of the tomato gazpacho. I don't know, there's just something about it just does not taste right. But this, however, this is divine. So light and fresh. Oh. I don't know if that I mentioned in this video that this stay here was a celebratory stay for me because I had hit some really big goals that I had set for myself from day one of actually like doing this. And so this was my celebration. But in saying that, in another life, the life before this one, whenever I had a 9-to-5, I worked in the wine industry and I have traveled all over. So I've been to South Africa, I've been to Argentina, I've been to France, I've been to Nicaragua, I went there for cigars, you know, that kind of thing. So whenever I say I haven't had a proper glass of wine, I mean it because I've like been to the wineries, the places, the winemakers' houses, and have just had some incredible experiences and meals. Good morning this morning. I ended up taking a little trip down to Disney Springs last night and just kind of spent a little bit of time down there just soaking up the Christmas Disney energy. Also bought something for my daughter since I leave tomorrow, but came back last night just in time to catch the fireworks from my room. So I sat right there and just watched the fireworks from Epcot, and it was just magical. But it is now early. It's a little after 7 a.m. and it is time to go get some fancy coffee at the Kronos Lounge. Whew, just got back spending the morning in the Chronos Club. And just kind of like decompressing and honestly just reflecting and being grateful. So like I said, this trip for me is a celebration trip for hitting some goals that I've had from day one of starting this journey of being in the Disney realm, if you will. So it's been 24 hours that I have that I've been staying here and just soaking up the energy of what it's like to be club level. And I've also been like listening as well. So something that I gathered from my my past job of being a store manager, listening to the problems of people and that kind of thing. And I also like to know like weird details that don't have any relevance to anything. And one of those that I know that I would probably like the information of is like, you know, do people really use the club level like lounge? Do people actually like book those rooms? And I'm here to tell you, yes, they do. There are quite a bit of families that are booking these kind of rooms and taking advantage of the club level lounge and then the club level service, which I had, oh my goodness, this morning, actually last night after Disney Springs, I got back to the room and I realized I left my toiletry hanging bag at Riverside. So thank heavens this room had all of the things that I needed, like a toothbrush, toothpaste, you know, all of that. Also, thank heavens that I have like an extra set of things that I take in my park bag every day. So I had like extra deodorant, you know, all those essential things that you really need whenever you wake up. So I was able to go down to the Kronos Lounge this morning, talk to the cast members there. They were able to call over to Riverside. They found my bag, thank heavens. They're gonna have somebody go get it and bring it here. So that was just another like perk, if you will, for staying club level. Otherwise, I would have had to get in my app, do a lost and found report, and then if they found it, then I would probably have to go get it, you know, just taking time out of my day. And instead they're able to take care of all that for me and then actually have it here. So they said that they would give me a call whenever it was here at this resort, and then I can just go downstairs and pick it up. So yes, thank heavens for that. I guess I was just so excited yesterday to get my day started club level, and just I cannot believe, actually yes I can, that I left my travel bag hanging in the bathroom because it was the last thing that I needed for that day, you know, brushing my teeth, all that fun stuff that you have to do. And then the things that I've been listening to, you know, as I've been staying here, walking the halls and being in the elevator, is this resort is not over the top, like in your face Disney. It is just enough. It is elegant enough and like higher end feeling, fancy enough, if you will, for those that don't like the Disney in your face and over the top. There's just touches, like you can see Mickey in the carpet a little bit. You know, they had that hidden Mickey in the door over there. Even like just in some of the paintings that are around the resort, you'll just get a pop of a Mickey head every once in a while. But other than that, the resort is calming and it feels upscale. And that is like probably one of the biggest things that I have heard from listening to people that are staying here. And I can tell that there's conventions going on and that there are like people like working here. So yeah, I just like to get a different perspective of the different kind of people that stay at different places and listen to what they say. And this resort is like, and this is why it's one of my number one resorts, because of that, the fancy feel for it, the cost for it, and then just the Disney touches that are just like hidden and just subtle. But so far this has been a fan favorite of everybody that I've been listening to, like in the hallways and the elevators and that kind of thing. But today is my last full day here, and a part of me just wants to sit here and just relax all day long, but I know that there's two things that I want to get done today, and if I don't get them done when I get home, I'm going to be upset with myself. So I'm going to buck up and get out there, and we're going to go have a last day in probably all 4 parks today. Today is also Mickey Mouse's birthday, so I'm really going to be upset with myself if I do not get up and go say happy birthday to the big man himself, since he is my favorite. So that's what we're going to go do, and then probably end out the night with my favorite fireworks show because it has such a special meaning to me. It's what helped me and drove me to follow my dream. So I think we're going to end out the night in Magic Kingdom tonight listening to that. And then, yeah, that will be and then I leave tomorrow morning. So first thing, so let's go have a magical, merry day in all 4 parks. Just got done doing some work this morning. It is now time for Light Bites lunch. So let's show you what lunch looks like. Now when they say Light Bites, they really mean it. So we have Uncrustables, peanut butter and jelly. We have like a nut blend. And then we have an array of chips. They also have some great dips with some fresh food, which I loved. The hummus was really good too. All of this was amazing. So we're also gonna have like some blueberry scones. We've just got some like crackers, banana chips, some pretzel rods, more crackers, and then some cookies. Like I said, really light bites, but you know, it's in the middle of the day. Most everybody is at the park. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a light drink, a light snack, sit down, and then get back to the parks. I seriously cannot get over the view. It is just absolutely beautiful. Well, today is my last day. I go home today. I have thoroughly enjoyed my stay here, club level, and just having the fanciness feels of that for my last 2 days. But it is now time to go work a little bit, and then I'm gonna have a mimosa just to end the celebration. And yeah, and spend the last little bit of time that I can here in the Disney energy, because whenever I get home and I'm away from the Disney energy, then I lose it. So I try to like go through all my notes and just get everything ready for when I get back. So let's go have some breakfast real quick. I got a lot done. I got a lot caught up. I feel better now. Now I'm gonna go sit at the airport for another 2 hours or so and do some more work and get ready. I will say, I'm very glad that I did 2 days here, because every other video that I have seen, most of the people only stayed like one night and kind of only showed you like one side of like the Chronos Club and the food in particular. So being able to be here for 2.5 full days basically, I did notice that breakfast offerings and dinner offerings were different slightly for each meal. So know that you're not going to be eating the same thing the whole time that you're here. The only thing that did stay the same though was the lunch and the light bites. It was always the same. It was like the hummus, the ranch, the vegetables that you could have with it, Uncrustables, peanut butter and jelly, chips, you know, cookies, light snacks, crackers, that kind of thing. So that did stay the same, but everything else did change from day to day. I will also say the service in the Kronos Club was just impeccable. So they were anticipating what you needed, got you anything that you needed, walked around, cleaned up, and just, yeah, that was the level of fanciness and service that I just loved, and was just like that added touch. It was truly amazing to have to experience this bucket list thing for me. So I hope you enjoyed just kind of like coming along from the perspective of actually getting to experience it for the first time, because it was amazing, and we'll be doing more in future stays. So I hope you stay around for that. If you like this video, please give it a like. That lets me know I'm giving you the information that you're looking for. Consider subscribing as I take you all around Walt Disney World with tips, tricks, and just new experiences that you can have. I'm Terry with Creating the Magic. Have a magical day.